SaRaRaSa is out.
Culture is the characteristics and knowledge of a particular group of people, encompassing language, land, customs, dress, religion, music, arts, institutions, food, social habits, shared patterns of behavior, and cognitive constructs. Thus, culture can be seen as the growth of a group identity, fostered by social patterns unique to the group. Modern-day African American culture is the only culture on the planet that consistently takes pride in, argues for, makes excuses, and fights for its lowest vibration. Instead of practicing self-discipline and doing the hard work required to collectively raise our standards, we prefer to take the lazy route and lower the bar. Telling each other lies to make ourselves feel better instead of being and doing better has become our norm as a people. Instead of fighting the cultural and epigenetic effects of slavery, discrimination, and racism, it appears that we have chosen to fully embrace them. All negative aspects of our culture that once was frowned upon is now glorified, promoted, and celebrated proudly. Scamming, stealing, infighting, murdering, drugging, single mothering, low marriage rates, high divorce rates, gender role reversals, chronic infidelity, prostitution, hypersexuality, obesity, poor diet, idolatry, vanity, self-exploitation, low self-esteem, perpetual victimhood, lack of accountability, no code of conduct, rampant self-hatred, delusional entitlement, lack of communal self-determination, and a lack of knowledge of self. As a result, we currently have an overabundance of city girls, scammer boys, boss bitches, real niggas, entertainers, rappers, and athletes. Prior to integration, African Americans owned and operated a wide range of essential businesses and institutions. Fast forward 50 plus years later, now we find ourselves having devolved into an oversaturated market of non-essential businesses such as beauty products and services, spiritual readings and astrologers, life coaching, jewelry making, pyramid schemes, OnlyFans and IG models, social media influencers, and a plethora of entertainment companies. It could easily be argued that African Americans had more institutions, land, wealth, pride, class, and dignity prior to 1968 than we currently have in 2023. This shameless anything for the bag culture is completely unsustainable. Like a cancer, our dysfunctional culture has spread globally via our music, images, and public behavior without any shame on our part. From the US to the UK and back to the continent of Africa, this road of self-destruction that we're speeding down will eventually lead to the total annihilation of our people worldwide. Instead of seeking sovereignty and maintaining a culture of self-determination like every other race of people, we would rather continue striving to create a more comfortable existence in the very system that we constantly complain is oppressing us. Proximity to and individual status in the dominant culture is more important than honoring and creating our own. But as long as select individuals are getting the bag, the collective gives no and hopes that they too can become one of the select individuals who can acquire and not ultimately fumble the bag. This no giving, no integrity, no accountability, no dignity, no self-respect, no shame, no morals, no critical thinking skills, mind-numbing escapism, false confidence, ego-stroking, feelings over facts culture has become the standard. Being able to brag about basic human adult achievements and normal everyday average Joe accomplishments is more important than building institutions and competing in the larger human race for resources and power. Getting paid and living luxurious is the justification for everything because money is the sole motivation and nothing else matters. However, when African Americans get paid, we automatically give it right back to the dominant society and continue the economic oppression cycle that we habitually complain about in the first place. $1 circulates one time in the African American community, 6 times in the Latino community, and 9 times in the Asian community. In white neighborhoods, $1 circulates nearly an unlimited number of times. The lack of group economics, along with the Stockholm Syndrome mentality, is why we stay losing and remain at the bottom. In our never-ending quest to become fully assimilated into Western culture, while begging to be fixed, loved, and accepted by the dominant society, we continue to reside at the lowest of the low on the global totem pole of race. Individually chasing bags and stroking our egos while basking in fake confidence shows the entire world that we lack the understanding of what true power really is. And this is why no one respects us. Low self-esteem is expensive. African American, ADOS, B1, FBA, Democrat, Republican, Crib, Blood, Christian, Muslim, African, Indigenous, man, woman, whatever, doesn't matter. Sick of we become. Sick of it. If we are to ever have an inkling of a fraction of a chance for our people to survive and thrive for generations to come, modern day African American culture must die.
SaRaRaSa.